Thinking of moving to Johor Bahru but not sure where to live? Whether you're looking for a luxury golf course villa, a modern city condo, or a quiet family-friendly neighborhood minutes from Singapore, this episode is for you. We'll cover the best expat-friendly areas, property prices, rental, living expenses, healthcare, public transportation, all the good stuff, and the best things to do in JB. By the end of this episode, you'll know exactly which area or which neighborhood suits you best. Let's get started. First up, we have Iskandar Putri, also known as Nusa Jaya. Now, if you're looking for a modern, master planned community with luxury homes, international schools, and easy access to Singapore, this is the place for you. Here are the rental and property prices. I'll put it up on the table for easy reference. Now, why expats love this place? Because they have the luxury waterfront living at Putri Harbour. There's top international schools, the Marlborough College and the Raffles American School. And there's upscale malls and dining like Sunway Big Box and Medini Mall. It's also a 10-minute drive to the Tuas checkpoint, which is Singapore. Now, if you want golf course views and top-tier security, you need to check out Horizon Hills. Horizon Hills is a gated luxury township built around a championship 18-hole golf course perfect for retirees, business owners, and high net worth expats. If you are one of them, this is the best place for you. And here are the property prices with its rentals on the screen. Why expats love this place is because it's ultra secure, low density. This environment is giving out really high-end vibes, really baller vibes. The private pools and garden homes, the expat community as well is quite good. There are many Singaporean expats and retirees that live there. So yeah, it's a all-in-one if you're planning to relax and you want really good security. Now, what if you want something affordable but modern at the same time? Maybe a smart city concept. Now, that's where Medini comes in. See, Medini is a fast-growing township. Here are the property prices and the rentals in the area. Now, why expats love it is because it's affordable and futuristic living. It's next to Legoland Malaysia, which is a theme park, and it's perfect for digital nomads and investors. Now, let's talk about a place that feels like a resort but is actually perfect for families. A peaceful, low-density neighborhood with a resort-style feel. East Ledang is a great choice. This area is perfect for expats who value privacy, security, and a lush green environment. Here are the property prices once again, so you guys can understand the area. Why expats love this place? Well, it's spacious landed homes with gardens. That's number one. It's gated and guarded community with 24/7 security. And East Ledang is not a very big area. It's probably, 100 acres big. Yeah. It's surrounded by parks, lakes, and jogging trails. And it's close to Iskandar Putri, but much quieter than the city centre. Now, if you prefer a more vibrant and affordable area with great nightlife and entertainment, then we have to talk about Mount Austin. See, this area is popular among younger expats, digital nomads, and those who love a social lifestyle. With its vibrant cafe scene, entertainment hubs, and budget-friendly housing, Mount Austin is a great option for those looking to experience city life without breaking the bank. Here are the property prices and rentals for you to understand Mount Austin. And why do expats love this place? Well, because of its affordable condos and terrace houses. And you have the best nightlife and cafe scene in Johor Bahru. It's near Austin Heights International School, so you have kids, then this would be a good place. It's great for younger expats, students, and digital nomads. But if you're a business professional or someone who prefers a more corporate, well-developed neighborhood, Taman Molek might be a better fit. See, if you're a working expat, entrepreneur, or business owner, then Taman Molek is one of the best places for you to live. This area is packed with banks, corporate offices, high-end restaurants, and premium housing. Here are the property prices and rentals for your reference. Why do expats love this place? Well, because it's great for business professionals and corporate expats. The entire township is well planned with ample amount of banks, offices and retail all jumbled up together. They have high-end condos and landed homes at competitive prices. It's well connected to major highways and the JB city centre. Now, those are the areas to live in. What about the other stuff? Well, Johor Bahru has a growing expat community, mainly made up of Singaporean professionals and retirees, mostly living in Iskandar Puteri and Horizon Hills. Then you have like the Western expats working remotely or in oil and gas. They are scattered all around JB. Digital nomads and young expats, they prefer Medini and Mount Austin. Now, for those of you who are asking for the healthcare facilities, where are the best private hospitals in JB? Well, the number one still has to be Glen Eagles. That is the number one hospital. It's located in Medini. It's on the higher end of the spectrum. It's Singapore standard as well. Then you have KPJ Johor Specialist Hospital. It's in JB City Centre. And you have Columbia Asia Hospital. There's a few, but there's one in Iskandar Puteri. So these are your top three main ones. There's a lot more as well because a lot of Singaporeans will go over to Johor for treatment. Now, the medical costs in JB are 50 to 70% lower than in Singapore, while offering top quality healthcare. Yeah, the hospitals in Johor are quite good, comparing it to Singapore. Now, the cost of living in Johor Bahru, in terms of housing, it's about 30% cheaper than KL. It's way cheaper compared to Singapore. In terms of groceries and dining, I've like bundled it up into a month. So it's 1,500 to 2,500 ringgit per month for a couple. In terms of transport, you can get around with 200 to 800 ringgit per month. And this is via Grab or your own car. International schools, they cost at about 30,000 to 120,000 a year. So if you're moving from Singapore, you'll definitely find JB's cost of living incredibly affordable. Now, when we come to public transportation in Johor Bahru, the best ways to get around, honestly, is by Grab. It's the most affordable and convenient. There are buses, but it's not as convenient because there are limited routes, but it's slowly improving. Taxis is not really recommended for expats or foreigners. You're better off just going by Grab. No hate for anyone in Johor watching, just giving my 2 cents. There's no LRT or MRT, but there's the KTM. But this is for interstate travel. If you want to go from Johor to Penang to KL, that's what you will use. Now, there is another one that they call the Rapid Transit System, but that's coming soon. That is a shuttle train that will take you directly from JB straight into Singapore. So no more passing by the checkpoint where you have to drive through or you have to fly through. You can just take the train directly into Singapore. I think it'll be completed in the next 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. I'll double check the info and put it on the screen here. This is something to look out for. So if you guys are actually looking to invest in Johor properties, you should look into where the train station would be, the RTS station, because those areas will boom. Nobody wants to go through the 2 to 4 hour travel time every morning and evening from staying in JB and traveling to Singapore for work. So yeah, take a look at those areas, and yeah, those areas will be your best bet because Johor's property prices is currently quite low, and Johor is on the rise to be one of the top performing states in the next few years in terms of property and the economy. Not financial advice, but just sharing my thoughts. Moving on. Now, one of the best things to do in Johor, you have the Desaru Beach, you have the Johor Racing Circuit for those motorsports lovers, you have premium outlets for shopping. It's mostly luxury brands at a discounted price. In terms of food, the whole of Malaysia is filled with food. You can go to any street and you'll find food. So yeah, but there's also one in Jalan Dobi and many other places as well. Legoland, it's a theme park for the kids, and you have the Johor Dream Team Stadium. It's on par with the EPL Stadium in UK, so it's a definitely must visit. So for all you digital nomads and business startups that you need a space for office, there's a few co-working spaces in JB. There's one in Medini, it's called Canopy, and it's about 9,000 square feet. It recently opened and it looks quite good. It looks quite spacious, they have a lot of room, so that could be something that you guys would want to check out when you're there. Yeah, the prices are quite reasonable as well. I will leave a link in the description for you to check them out. Now, to recap, for luxury living, you have Iskandar Putri Horizon Hills. For affordability, you have Mount Austin and Taman Molek. For investors and digital nomads, you would want Medini. If you enjoyed this episode, you'll definitely love episode 1 where we talk about the best neighborhoods in KL. That was a deep dive episode 1, you can watch it right here. And the next episode that you should watch is how to purchase a property in Malaysia and how to find the best property. So it's all here. Now, if you have any questions, do leave them in the comments below and stay tuned for our next episode where we will explore the best places for expats in Penang. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.